Hi children, welcome back to EVS class. Dear students, in previous class already you studied about the renewable resources and non-renewable resources. In the renewable resources already you studied solar energy, soil. Okay, now today let us start the forest. Forests are also one of the natural resources. They provide fruits, flowers, medicinal plants, wood, etc. Forests are the shelters for tribals. All of you know the forest is a natural resources. It provides for us fruits, flowers, medicinal plants, etc. And these are the shelter for the tribals also. Forests prevent the soil erosion. All of you know what is the meaning of soil erosion, dear students? Washing or blowing away of a topsoil we are calling as a soil erosion. The trees gives out oxygen and increases the quantity in the atmosphere. That's why trees are very important because it gives out the oxygen to the environment. Such useful, valuable forests are being destroyed for various human activities like urbanization, industrialization, construction of dams, etc. Yes, children, nowadays the human activities, only the humans destroying our nature. Yes, no? We must not forget that destruction of forest is destruction of life. Yes, children, destruction of once you destruct the forest means our valuable natural resources are destroyed. Forests are the natural habitat of wild animals and birds. They provide the necessary food to the animals and many useful materials to man. See, in this picture they given some forest materials. Okay. See, discuss about some other uses of forest with your friends. What are the uses of forest? Okay, that you should discuss with your friends. In the school means, yes, we are discussing. Yes, what are the uses? All of you know. Just now I given the explanation. Fruits, it gives us provides the fruits, flowers, medicinal plants, etc. No? Yes, it gives oxygen for the human beings. Next one, conservation of forest. Forest can be conserved by the restricting unnecessary felling of trees, tree planting, proper use of forest products, cutting down tree branches causing the forest fire, etc. The government has made amendment to National Forest Policy 1988 and has taken many steps to nurture and conserve the forest. See, children, the government already taken the some amendment. The government is maintaining and conserving the national forest through the forest department, village panchayat and local community protect the social forests also. And national park and wildlife sanctuaries, some forests are identified the preserved along with its wildlife. Example is Bannerghatta and Bandipura forest are protected by the making many laws. Felling of trees, smuggling of food, hunting wild animals are punishable offences. And some religious beliefs, rituals are also helpful to conserve the forests also. Nagaban of Dakshina Kannada, Devarakadu located in Kodagu. Cutting down of trees is prohibited here. Many movements have taken place against the deforestation when the implementation of several mega projects are proposed. You know, you heard the movements, Apiko movement, Silent Valley movement, okay, Chipko movement. See, first Apiko movement is initiated by the Panduranga Hegde to prevent the deforestation in Western Ghats rich in diversified wildlife Karnataka. See, who is initiated? Panduranga Hegde, Apiko movement. Then Silent Valley movement in Kerala successfully stopped a hydroelectric power scheme proposed by the government in Silent Valley by conducting the Silent Valley movement. And next one is Save Forest movement, Jungle Bachao. Triggered in Bihar for the conservation of forests are reached even Jharkhand and Odisha and saved the many forests also. Next one is Sundarlal Bahugun. Opposed the cutting down of trees by the well-known Chipko movement in Himalayan region and thus saved many forests. Okay, these are the some movements. Conservation of forest is one's responsibility. Why? Right here. Yes, they asked in the textbook, conservation of forests is everyone's responsibility. Yes, dear children. Why it is very important? Conservation of forest is everyone's responsibility. Even we or you, we should save the forest. Why? Destruction of forest is a destruction of life. Forest provided so many things which is useful for us. Okay. Yes, that you should discuss with your friends and write here. Next, all of you know the Salumarada Timmakka. Salumarada Timmakka, a proud daughter of Karnataka, is known as a Vrikshamate throughout the country. Daughter of Vijayamma and Chikkanaragaya of Gubbi Taluku, Tumakuru district, Timmakka was married to Bikkala Chikkaya of Hulikal village and stayed there. Later on, she has planted and protected the banana trees beside the road from her village Hulikal to Kuduru with the help of her husband. See, Salumarada Timmakka, also known as the Alamarada Timmakka, Aladamarada Timmakka, is an Indian environmentalist from the state of Karnataka, noted for her work in planting, tending to 385 banana trees along a 4-kilometer stretch of highway between the Hulikal and Kuduru. She has also planted nearly 8,000 other trees. Considering these trees are her children, Timmakka dedicated her entire life for them. See, hence Centurion Timmakka is called as a Salumarada Timmakka, and the government of Karnataka has declared a project called as a Salumarada Timmakka Nerudu Yojana in its budget 2014 and 15. Hundreds of awards have been conferred for her immense concern towards the nature. Nadoja Award, Kannada University Hampi they given Nadoja Award. Karnataka Rajyotsav Award she got. Indira Priyadarshini Vrikshamitra Award, Government of India given. Parisara Ratna Award. See, like that she got the so many awards. But in the 2019, recently she got the Padma Awards. So, see children, in the Twitter, our President Ramnath Kovind, he tweeted. What he tweeted, I will tell you. At the Padma Award ceremony, it is the President privilege to our India's best and most deserving. But today I was deeply, what he saying? Deeply touched when Salumarada Timmakka, an environmentalist from Karnataka, and at 107, the oldest Padma awardee this year thought it fit to bless me. Actually, this Timmakka was awarded Padma Shri, the 4th highest civilian award in the country, dear children, in 2019. It is at the age of 107 that the mother of trees got the award. However, she receiving the award will be fondly remembered for a protocol violation, which the President of India, Ramnath Kovind, considered as a touching moment. See children, when the President handed over the award, Timmakka put her palm over the President's forehead as a gesture of blessing. How nice, actually when I was seeing this video, really for me it is one type of thrilling situations we are saying, no? Very nicely how she put her palm on the President's head. Okay, nice, very nice lady. Salumarada Timmakka is a role model for all of us in the conservation of environment. Her concern towards the environment is remarkable and it should be followed by us. Yes, children, that's why protection of forest is duty of all. We are saying in the first lesson, protection of environment is the duty of all. Yes, we should protect our forest. We should protect every tree. Okay, animals also, see in the forest, animals also there. Animals are also renewable resources. They enhance their population by reproduction. Sometimes hunting of wild animals leads to the extinction of their race and thereby make them non-renewable resources. It is our duty to conserve such sources. Okay, conservation of forest is duty of all. Why we should conserve? Because we need the good air. We need or not? We need a good air. We need time to time rain. Yes, forests are there means we will get the proper rain. Otherwise, no. Okay, that's why this is our duty. Conservation of forest is everyone's responsibility. Not only you, not only I. It is the responsibility of every citizens of in the world, or in India we are saying, not India, all over the world, every citizen's work it is. We should protect our forest. Okay, dear students, in this class you studied so many important things. Not it is actually you studied the important knowledge in this lesson. You got important persons we met in the class, like Salu Marana Timmakka, Chipko movement, who given the ideas about that Chipko movement, Sundarlal Bahugun, yes, Panduranga Hegde, Apiko movement, yes, very very nice persons we met. Yes, next class we will discuss about the non-renewable resources. Thank you, dear students.